My name is Susan Getz-Wern, and I am the Director and Professor of Art Education at Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York. In 2017, I had the honor to work with Arts Action Group in Kosovo. Arts-based social engagement and activism, as approached by Arts Action Group, is a process guided by respect, open dialogue, and a commitment to long-term cooperation. Our contemporary moment has become branded as the worst refugee crisis in modern history. The refugee issue is becoming internalized in the lives of children who spent more of their time in war-torn countries and in exile than not. This video delves into the lives of art educators who are truly agents of change. Cindy is my counterpart at Adelphi University, and Rob has been a part-time professor at NYU and is presently a full-time teacher at the Alan Stevenson School. They're a married couple, but it's a story about them and their relationship with young people they serve. This is Rob. I found that after every show, I just felt so empty. Rich people came to the galleries. It was never satisfying.
It's the full catastrophe. I was looking for immortality, fame, and wealth. the artistic illusion.
Yes, it left me very empty. I found I needed to really be out there, being with people. I love the process of painting. There was just more meaning in terms of art education and working with communities.
As of 2013, there were 125 civil wars going on. We don't hear about a lot of them. There are no journalists allowed in there. Due to self-determination, overthrew colonial rule, they often didn't grant a voice to minorities within their countries. And these are the areas where Cindy and Rob have felt that they could make an impact in working with the young people.
I wanted to be an architect. But in high school I'm studying architecture.
Arts Action only goes where it's invited and works within existing community frameworks. Partnerships with local youth leaders and educators to share art experiences inspire agency for program participants. When not teaching within the comfort of the ivory tower, the project takes them to regions of upheaval, where art education matters most. Kosovo became the youngest country in Europe in 2008, gaining independence in the wake of the Bosnian War and emerging from the former Yugoslavia. Residents of what is now called Kosovo were subject to violent atrocities by Serbian forces. Homes were destroyed and civilians murdered in a genocidal process that came to be known as ethnic cleansing.
Kosovo has too much people that are poor.
Fellbach House, the site of the art workshops, is a community cultural center in the town of Sareka, directed by a team from the community which includes artist and educator Revki Golopini. Golopini experienced the war firsthand when the Serbian government shut down the schools and the Albanian language was disallowed. After the war, Golopini focused on active involvement with the youth in his community for healing and rebuilding through art. He saw the need for art projects aimed at meaning-making and creative expression that were innovative employing entrepreneurial knowledge as well as current technological breakthroughs.
It's very important the exchange and the collaboration, the students from US and the students from here in Kosovo, coming years and years, we can communicate with different cultures, happen in real time. We need now this support from our friends, our future.
Small as our work is, I think it's incredibly significant and important in terms of the children that we do reach, because I do believe that art is transformative and gives you alternatives in life as opposed to radicalization.
Some believe that teaching art is a fallback for artists who just aren't good enough. The old saw, those who can't, teach. Cindy and Rob manifest the emptiness of this adage. For them, teaching is a high art form indeed.
The students to understand that their piece is part of a collective and that the decisions that they make individually are also decisions that they're going to make for the entire piece. But they have to be able to envision what their piece looks like as part of this greater whole.
This international community-based collective facilitates working with youth in conflict-affected environments.
Do you think we're looking at dystopia or utopia? Sorry? You see utopia. That's interesting. Why do you see utopia? Where?
Dystopia.
You see dystopia. What makes you see utopia? Ah, they help each other. Okay. That's so interesting. And then why do you see dystopia?
They're leaving their home or their town.
Yes. I'm sure this is about refugees
Yeah.
leaving, but look at how they're helping each other, and that links with
Like us.
Like you, yes.
Dystopia and Polish dystopia.
yes. So dystopia is this bigger thing,
Yes.
and then utopia is the smaller, and that's what you're saying.
Discussing utopia can be a form of empowerment in envisioning a brighter future for the country, and a discussion of dystopia can facilitate a critical analysis of daily experience for these adolescents, which hits close to home.
So it's been an interesting experience and process, because each year we've gone back, we've actually scaffolded what we've been doing.
We work at the community center, and Refki puts a call out to the kids and gets the kids there.
Here I'm trying to explain that the moon is also quiet, so it brings you peace. But when the storm comes, you're like scared and frightened. And here, the sun, it also brings you happiness, but also it can bring you down and destroy you.
What has inspired this research is the question, is creativity a human right? And what could we as art educators do in the face of global conflict?
My name is Alvina.
My name is Aiden.